Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload at least 5 reactions. I'm so happy that Baby Metal Doki Doki Morning has been unblocked now, so you can go over to the video page and check that out. I reacted to that, I think it was on Thursday or Friday, and it blocked obviously, and then I went through the process to unblock it, so it's unblocked, so I'm happy. So please check that out. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to react to about 5 reactions today, all heavy metal from Japan, and I'm so excited. I will read a number of comments in a minute, but before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, please go over to the homepage, work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because I do not want you to miss out some fantastic artists. If you're a heavy metal head, check out the rock and the indie, check out the heavy metal. They are music from around the world, and I hope you enjoy that. If you are an artist or indeed know an artist, then go over to my community page, leave your links there, and I'll check that out. If you want to follow me on any other social media platform, go over to my about page. There's a number of links there. Just click on it and it'll take you straight over to any of my social media platform. I will love you to follow me on Instagram, Uncle Momo Music Reactions, and if you do, leave me a voice message. I would love to hear your voice. Now, we have done something absolutely tremendous. We have hit 4,000 subscribers right on bang on yesterday, so thank you very much for that. I have no idea what the next target will be. I'm just enjoying the moment of that we have reached 4,000. So at the end of the week, I will put in the community page and have some kind of suggestions as last month, and then you can let me know what kind of feasible target we should reach, or we should really go for the end of the month. Right, I'm going to read a number of your messages, comments. The first one I'm going to read. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Because my first reaction is going to be Wagaki, and thank you very much, Wagakaki or Wagaki. You know what? Someone, and I can't remember because I was reading so many reactions of your comments, broke it down. So I think it was Wagga or Kaki. I think Wagga Kaki. I can't remember now. I've got to go back. After reactions, I'm going to say it properly. I promise you. I think it's Wagaki. So that's what I'm going to go for right back now. But I'm going to read some of your comments from the Wagaki comments. So I should have had this prepared, but I didn't know in what order I was going to do the reactions. I just said it right now. So first of all, anyway, good morning. Is it Dolphy 97? You're saying to react to Homura Akashuki. I hope I'm saying that. It goes, no, it's two short songs from them, one live performance, and it's amazing. And it's their popular song. So thank you very much for that one. Birch Watch, he goes, everything from Wakiki. And I said, is that the name of the song, Everything? And he said, no, it goes, no, but everything from The Rock should be brilliant. So I'm thinking, well, everything should be an absolutely brilliant song from Wagaki. So that's my little 5 pence in there. Kay East Hammer is Wagaki. There you go. I knew it means. So thank you very much, Kay East Hammer. It was you that told me how to pronounce it. So it's Wagaki. It literally means Japanese instruments. What is also interesting is the vocalist sings in a traditional style, so the vocals are also fusing with the old with the new. That is very interesting, and I noticed that myself. So thank you very much for that. Ann, good morning. It goes, sorry if I annoy you, and I think I read this out before. You can never, my subscribers can never annoy me when it comes to brilliant information. And it goes, Wagaki Band incorporates traditional Japanese music and hard rock metal. Like you started, it's amazing. Their concerts are also very good, but that's to be expected. They are Japanese, like you read in the wiki, wiki experience or Wikimedia, whatever you call it. I read a lot of things in there about them because I wanted to have some background on them. She goes, some of their traditional instruments are really cool. Is it shamans? like 3-string banjo. She was breaking down what the instrument that was. So thank you very much on that one. And it goes on to a lovely paragraph. So thank you very much. I've gone over the 4-minute mark and I shouldn't. So I'm sorry about that. So my next reactions of Wagaki is Sakura Rising with Amy Lee from the Evanescence. So that was, I thought, wow, I've got to react to this because that's a collaborations with 2 lovely heavy metal, Evanescence, they're heavy metal band if you don't know about them. And my second reactions of Wagaki. So I'm absolutely, I don't know what to, I don't know how to, I don't know. I'm just put a big massive smile on my face. Sorry for going over the 4-minute mark. It's going straight into, it's going just underneath the 6. Apologies, but I think there was a lot of things to cover in the intro. But for now, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? So that was Wagaki with Amy Lee from Evanescence. The track was called Sakura Rising. what struck me throughout the whole video was so many fusion. It was like there was a big massive pot and they was cooking a lovely food and they were throwing so many ingredients in there, and every ingredient that they was throwing in there, the pot was tasting more and more lovely and more lovely and more lovely. Even the point where I heard a scratch record, like a hip hop, like a scratch record in there, a mix. It went from beginning to end. It was like a movement of slowly going through different fusions of different sounds of music. So at the beginning, so it was a fusion of you certainly heard the heavy metal in there. Then it goes into rock. Then it went into sort of like a smooth kind of ballad vibe. Then it went into sort of like a mixture of pop, and then throughout all of this kind of transition of different kind of styles of music running through, you still had the traditional sounds going through it as well. So it was amazing the way how they was doing that. And that's not even talking without Sue or Amy Lee singing. The fusion between them two, it was like, I have to put on the translations, even though there was translation, but there was a translation for when Sue was singing. I wanted to find out if Amy Lee was repeating what Sue was singing, but in English, and what Sue was singing was in Japanese, but sort of like Amy Lee was translating it. If that was that, then that was absolutely brilliant idea. I mean, I haven't seen that kind of idea. I haven't. The closest one I have seen is Nina Cherry, and I can't remember what the African singer was, but there was a fusion between, I think he was from Sudan or something like that, but there was a kind of fusion between that two, but that was like in the 80s. But this one it's a long time coming, isn't it? If it's I mean, like I said, if it's Sue singing in Japanese and Amy Lee was translating that, then that is absolutely mind-blowing, absolutely amazing. Them two singing together, it was like walking through a lovely meadow and feeling your hands across the lovely, beautiful flowers. It was so crispy, lovely. Like there was, like it should be. Like there was nothing absolutely wrong with it. It's like, why hasn't that happened in, why is it only happening now? That's the question that's running in my mind. Because the whole transcend of the fusion between the music and then the collaborations between Sue and Amy, it was like, beautiful. It almost felt that when watching this, the animation of the video, it almost felt that that the animation was put on after, like there was a concert. Now, I've seen a little bits of Wagaki's things, and I think I stumbled on a concert where Amy Lee, but it wasn't Sakura Rising. So is there a video where I can see, not even to react to, but of this particular song? Because I got to see it. I will react to the other song of Wagaki and Amy Lee that was on live on stage. I saw like 2 seconds. I knew it wasn't something that I wanted to watch. I was looking for something else. I was just stumbled across it. But I would love to find that out. That would be something for me to, yeah. I think that would be the next one that I would do the reactions to. But what I've just witnessed here, it was like, you know what, if I was a child that went to a shop, it would be a sugar overload. I don't know even what title to call this, but my mind is just fizzing around at the moment. It really is fizzing around with a big, massive smile. I was loved by so much fusion. It was unreal. I have to process this. I have to process this. I really have to. But for now, look, Wagaki, absolutely amazing. Am I a fan? Yes. The only slight thing that I'm upset about is that I haven't seen this. I feel that this is live somewhere, and I haven't found it. So if you guys can see, if you guys know that this is a live performance, please send me the link so I can watch this personally and soak this in. But yeah, for now, this is absolutely brilliant. For that reason, I salute you. Fabulous track.